What's up, my Pongos? Andy with Andy Vlogs. Excited to share with you guys this content. Here's the title suggests we're going to be going over the Moment M Force cases for the Google Pixel 7 Pro and Google Pixel 7. Now, I don't have the 7 here, but I'm going to go over the case for your guys' convenience. I do have the 7 Pro, so we'll be able to show you what that looks like here. Really excited to be able to test these because I've really had a number of cases that I do not feel comfortable carrying around. They don't match my lifestyle. They're kind of weird. They've got kind of, smudges, fingerprints. They're flimsy. They're made out of really poor quality. And I just want to get rid of it. And I want to find something that looks good, be able to use it in my board meetings, at work, meeting with people. Let's jump right into this. Now, I do have to let you know here before I do that Moment did send these to me complimentary. I do have a long history with them. I've purchased most of my products. It's only been most recently where they've been able to provide me a couple of cases. But because I have that relationship, I do want to disclose it. There was no money changed in this review except for the cases themselves to try out. But I do have, however, affiliate links down below and the links in the description that do help out the channel, so make sure and check that out. Lastly here, these are not Moment lens compatible. Unfortunately, the case and the way that they built the phone, they told me that it's just not conducive to putting one of their adapters there. It just doesn't work. Nonetheless, it doesn't mean that you can't go for a really good case, high quality, something that does help lift your lifestyle. Let's go ahead and jump into it right now. Like I said here, we've got a couple of cases. I really like their minimalist packaging. It's really, really nice. They build in with M-Force so that you can charge wirelessly. It's textured for better grip, and it's made out of eco-friendly materials and recycled materials, so you know that you aren't hurting the ecosystem as you do so. I like how they have packaging with these recyclable pictures. You can put them up on your wall. They're really high quality. I have a whole bunch of these. Oh, that's awesome. I don't have this one. I think I have this one in from the iPhone. Nonetheless, we've got the 7 and the 7 Pro. They look fantastic. I actually really like the 7 in my hand. I really like a little more elongated and less wide phone. It's very, very timely. It looks interesting. Nonetheless, it looks like both of them have been made and curated excellently. I am seeing a little bit of bowing action here going on. I'm not sure if that was on purpose. I don't know if you guys can see it through the screen here, but it seems like because of this flimsy part, it, I don't know, maybe it didn't settle right. When they inject the pieces and then add their microfiber material, sometimes it does some weird stuff to these cases, but I'm seeing a little bit of concave and bowing here, as you guys can kind of see. Look at that. On the 7 Pro, I don't see it so much, but these are very, very flimsy. Nonetheless, they're made out of that high quality polycarbonate material, better than what I chucked off the side of my desk here. Let's go ahead and show you here first the 7 real quick. The back side here, you've got that textured grip, which is really, really nice. This is their kind of their patent. That's their style. You've got a raised camera bump, cutouts here on the top, the bottom. What's nice here is that this is strong enough to be able to hold a wrist strap. I always like how they do that. You got your volume rocker, a little bit of warping as you guys can see. I don't really like that. And then on the inside here, they do have that drop protection, like I said, military grade, where you can drop it like 8 to 10 feet. But I wouldn't be dropping anything off anything just because you don't want to make those decisions. But you have that consolation, that peace of mind there. The idea behind, I guess, the way that they manufacture that is that air insulates, and it helps provide a barrier here for extra protection. And then I really, really like this. Polycarbonate. It's almost like a cardboard feel, but not polycarbonate, a microfiber feel. It doesn't go all the way up, which is too bad. I wish they would have had it go all the way up. But what's nice here is you got that M-Force, which is like the MagSafe, which we'll show off here in just a second that it is magnetic. That's great. I like that. It's got the built-in MagSafe. That's actually way above any of the other products out there. Let's go ahead and show you here what it looks like for the 7 Pro. Same kind of material, just bigger. You got that manufacturing in there where it insulates the air. On the back side here, you got the Moment embossed into it. Looks really, really good. You got the raised camera. I like that. Let's go ahead and place it inside of it. Pretty straightforward here. A little easy, a little too easy to put in there. I like a more rigid case. I mean, you can kind of just pull it right off just because of how flimsy it is. But, I mean, they're going for this type of material. It is a little bit more thicker, so it's going to provide you that extra drop protection. As you look closer here, you do have a little bit of a lip for the forehead and chin. It does rise in the event that it does hit against the screen. It's going to rub against the case rather than the screen. You do have a little bit of a bezel that grabs against the edges there. You can look at my notifications if you want to. Clicky volume rocker and that stuff. I like to feel if it indeed does push against it completely. Sometimes it's too bowed that there is some air, but no, it grabs all the way against it. And I think it bows in a little bit, so when you push the case into it, it flexes and it extends all the way to the edge to provide you the extra protection. That's my analysis here. I like it. Plenty of room here for a wrist strap if you want. The camera on this is fantastic. I love it. And I like it. I do. There you are. At the moment. I like that. Lastly, I wanted to show off here that it is compatible with M-Force products. I'm not getting a strong magnet. There it is. Boom. It grabbed it. Okay, that took a bit. I had to get it in the right spot. But yeah, that's great. This is MagSafe compatible. That's awesome. It's built in. Oh, let's go ahead and snag all my MagSafe devices. So, Moment obviously has their wide range of MagSafe compatible accessories here. So you've got something like this cold shoe mount. If you wanted to add a microphone or another tool to it, that's fantastic. Oh man, that really is a level up. And it's strong. It uses really powerful magnets here to hold on to that. We've got a 5,000 milliamp battery here. If you want to slap it on, it'll charge wirelessly through. That is fantastic. This is the best case I've ever used. I don't know what else to say. We've got this third party here as well. It does snap onto it. This is more of like a desk buddy. This is like a 10,000 milliamp. You've got this this thing that can wrap, and it gives you a stand here if you want. You can also turn it long ways. It holds on to it. That's great. Oh, this is huge. Moment, what have you done? You've done it again. This is fantastic. For the 7 and 7 Pro, the M-Force cases are definitely a go-to. A little bit thicker on the back, provide you that, peace of mind. It's got the nice microfiber material here and the M-Force magnetic grip here to be able to use the Qi charging. I really, really like that. They have a whole slew of products here that I've reviewed in the past, but having something like this or their tripod mount or even their filmmaker grip is a game changer when leveling up. I love that. I don't know what else to say, guys. This is certainly something that I would recommend. Down below in the links in the description will be the product pricing and availability. If you guys are interested, definitely opt into this. A little bit more expensive, but having that MagSafe M-Force mount I think is fantastic. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. See you later. Bye.